So in my previous playthrough, I won the game at turn 169. Clearly we're going over that. We're going over to like maybe turn 200, I suppose. It really depends on how fast we can finish the wonder. End of ages. Will not be elite and will cost more. Fine. Our range will be affected slightly. Let's go for the inspirational leadership. Empty. All of my cities are busy, of course. Gotta dismiss that. Come on, let's take a look at you. Trade route income. Inspirational leader. Man, okay. Even never rests gained a level. So fast. Make sure you have a lot of food in this city. The city is gonna grow like crazy. There we go. We know you gained a level. Okay, let's see how much it takes. 13 turns only? Wow, okay. 13 turns we will gain the difference engine. It will double our science income, and then we can go for all the other stuff. So yeah, I'll go for this one actually. In fact, at this point, I have no shame in using like cheesy tactics such as, building some. Yeah, I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm gonna do. It's kind of funny. You can use your stockpiles in order to rush. Yeah, you can use your industry stockpiles in order to rush the building of the science stockpiles. So you can use the science stockpiles in order to rush the difference engine, and it's just an endless cycle of stockpiles reinforcing each other. It's hilarious. We can actually buy this now. It's gonna take a little too long for the royal universities to be built here because this is actually a very poor industry city. We don't even have a hero there. Okay. I think one of my heroes. Yeah, there it is. We're gonna put this hero back where it belongs. Can I build a borough? Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. I want to actually take advantage of this. This botanical garden. Always nice to have. All right. There's one more hero. I'm gonna take him back to Lodera. One of my cities does not have a hero. Oh, there it is. Vector, really? I'm actually gonna put you here, and then we'll put that hero back in Lodera where he belongs. Yeah, I think this is how it was. You belong to Lodera. Done. First, oh, yeah, we don't have any more glass steel. Okay. You guys just keep moving. I think the quest was telling me to build the dust well. I think I actually neglected that a little bit. Oh yeah, so now we just finished it. Let's see. We have now, yeah, the well of dust. Assimilate 3 manufacturers. Yeah, okay, we completed that. Dismiss, I suppose. Construct the well of dust in a city that has the right of way already built and generate at least 30 dust. We can easily finish that. In fact, we're gonna build that improvement everywhere. Okay, the game is slightly slowing down here. Okay, one by one, all of you. Everybody gets a well of dust. You all get the well of dust. And you even get the... Oh, we're gonna ignore this one for now. Well of dust for you. Well of dust for you. And you get the fertilizer as well. Well of dust for you. It only costs, well, only 1,600, very cheap. And easy to build. Everybody gets a well of dust. Look at our dust income. It's gonna double. I predict it will double in the next turn. At least double. Yeah, one by one, just finish them off. Alright, I believe this goes for all of our cities. I believe they all have the Wall of Dust. Alright, so now just look at this number here. We're making 26k per turn. You guys just keep moving there. I think this will give us access to our wonder next turn. In fact, the difference engine will actually be completed a little bit faster, because we will gain a bunch of science from the extra trade runs. Yeah, look at that. We used to be at 11 turns, now we're at 8 for the difference engine. You guys, of course, gained a bunch of levels. More science, yes please. Sure, more science, I guess. Do you have any science improvements anywhere? Okay, minus whatever on upkeep. What about you? Okay, so this is the only guy who doesn't have any the winter immunity thing. You're gonna have to take extra care of that guy. Inspiration leadership. Inspiration leadership. Alright. What's this? Alright, so this is the Temple of the Earth's Core. We need 40 Hyperium and 40 Mithrite for this. We have 40 Mithrite, we just need the 10 more Hyperium, which we can easily buy. And then we can start building this thing, which costs a lot of industry. Money talks, what the hell is this? Okay, so this is some kind of Masters of manipulation of goods and currencies. Roving clan traders can induce inflationary tendencies in other empires, reducing their trade income. Okay, we can use this against our necrophage enemies, I suppose. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna use this. And we will start building the Temple of the Earth's Core in our highest industry city, which I believe is Freita. Now we're gonna check out our industry income in all of our cities. I think Freita is the highest. Yes, it is. It is Freita. So we're gonna start building the. Let's just go for the food improvements here first. And then we can start building the. Where's the temple of whatever? Okay, we need 40 mithrite for this. 40 Hyperium. Sorry, yeah. So just buy 10 more. Boom. And there we go. It's gonna take 106 turns. Ouch. That's a lot, which means we need to reassign all of our workers back into industry. Now it's going to take 83. It's not much of a difference. We could probably reduce that by having some extra workers. More workers, please. Okay. 78. Now this is where all the stockpiles come in. I did not choose this for nothing. It's going to serve a purpose, definitely. We're going to start using these on our city. Which one of this is our city? I think the one with the one that is currently building the... Okay, we're gonna wait next turn until the industry focus is removed from the hothouse and the plot factory. Okay. Alright, so one of our heroes gained a level. Dismiss this. Just want to make sure everyone is building stuff. So yeah, look at this. Our dust income almost doubled, 35k per turn. We're doing pretty well. At this point, I think it's good to start building the industrial zone and stuff. I think we have a fairly decent amount of units. Oof, 17,000 dust in order to buy the industrial zone. Ouch, that's a lot of industry. We don't really need this actually. Let's go for the Royal University instead. Yeah, work on two ends. We will work on the science victory and the wonder victory at the same time and see which one of them is achieved first. I think the wonder victory is slightly easier, because it's only going to take like 78 turns, and after that we will just keep spamming these stockpiles. One of my cities is not working, I think. Let's check it out. This one. You're not working at all. So you can start building a unit. A dredge, gonna take 12 turns. It's fine. Renard. Hey, you can build a burrow. Good. You can actually build a cargo dog as well. Oh man, the micromanagement just never ends. You have started building the Temple of the Earth's core. I'm not sure if the other nations will know this or not, or do they start hating me after I'm starting building these things? Alright, you were gaining a level. Okay, we want to make sure that we have some extra industry here, which I believe is, yeah, let's go for this. I should have foreseen this. I should have given him some extra industry abilities and such. But it looks like he's going to be handling just fine. Yeah. So this will reduce the time it takes to build that Temple of the Earth's core thingy. I'm going to rush this. Another burrow. Hey, let's build it here, I guess. Okay, so let's go to the city with the Temple of the Earth core. It's gonna take 62 turns. Just want to make sure that we keep improving this guy. Let's build a town crier here. There we go. We can actually build. We can actually buy a bunch of glass steel. It's actually very cheap. So yeah, we're gonna buy a bunch of it. Look at this, very cheap. We're gonna buy all we need. There we go. Do we need anything else? Maybe mithrite. Oh, it's kind of expensive actually. But who cares? Just buy it. And there's no more mithrite apparently. We bought all the mithrite existing in the game right now. The entire game is basically gaining 3 mithrite per turn. I think. Oh no, that's actually our income. Okay, whatever. So we can go back to building these things. The hot houses. Very important. But the town crier is probably the most important one of all. We need it in this city in particular. Actually, I can remove the dust crier. The dust, whatever, town crier is more important. Yeah, there it is. We can build another borough. Is there an anomaly somewhere that we need to exploit? Doesn't look like it. So let's just build a standard borough street. So you guys have nothing to do apparently. These armies here, these 2 armies. I would really like to get in some kind of combat situation with the necrophages, but not in winter. At least we're gonna have to wait until winter is over, and then we will just go ahead and try and harass them a little bit. I mean, my armies are not very powerful. Wow, well, that's a lot of health. Maybe it's because we gained some levels. So yeah, my armies are not the best, but anyway, I mean, I have no problem just throwing them into my enemies. We're making 42. By the way, I think we can also achieve economic victory if we have to. Let's check out the status screen. We're actually halfway across to the economic victory, and this number will increase by 5 every turn. Yeah, you saw that? That number just went up from 53% to 58%. As long as we're making 43k per turn, we can actually achieve an economic victory. Wow, that is just awesome. I've never felt so powerful. Okay. This game is, with all the cool numbers, this game will seriously give you a power trip. You will feel like a boss. Okay, so what do we live here? Execute trade routes with those we are at war with. Cost reduction on city. I don't know. Let's go for the dust on anomaly, I guess. You guys gonna be purely. Finally, you have the winter immunity. Well done. More of this. More science. And more science. So we can build the town crier improvement, I guess. Or we can build the bottle. Yes, go for the bottle. Well, the city has 7,800 dust per turn. Want to make sure we build the town crier in our highest dust income city. This one qualifies, but actually that one is even better. The one with 7,800, holy crap, that's a lot of dust. Let's build the town crier here to actually increase our dust even more. Load it up. You can go ahead and build a dredge. I feel like the rumbler is actually not bad. You know, let's retrofit these guys. Let's try and build a couple of rumblers here and there. Alright, so we have level 3 dust items. Alright, we already have this. What else? Maybe the improved life? Yeah, sure, the improved life. I feel like the stun thing is better. Yeah, it's better than the claw because it's actually stun. Awesome. Just want to compare the stats here. Yeah, we don't need too much initiative here, so I'm actually more concerned with the attack. That's it. We can actually improve all the other guys. Look at all these shining items. It's too bad that in this game the armor is not reflected on your unit. I mean, you can get as many armor types as you want. Now, if you look at this glass steel armor, it was supposed to be shown on my unit, but he appears to be wearing standard armor here. In fact, he's wearing nothing almost on his torso. So yeah, I look forward maybe in the future patch they will actually improve this and make sure that the units are wearing armor, and the armor will change depending on what they have equipped. Yeah. I mean, it would be nice. Or maybe not. I mean, I'm pretty sure it might take a little too much resources from them or something. So you guys are supposed to have a hammer, I believe. Yes, you have a hammer. There it is. Look at that shining hammer. Looks cool. Improved life, of course. And I believe that's it. We don't need the Harmonite. It's a very lame unit. We can retrofit everyone. It's going to cost us a bit of dust there. Just retrofit everyone. Retrofit. And more retrofit. I mean, if you have the patience for this game, you can actually win a flat-out military victory. But I'm taking the long route. I'm just trying to be as, you know, peaceful and simple and just laid back and casual as I can. I'm just playing a very casual game here. I could easily just use all my armies and buy a bunch of units and smash them into all these cities. But instead, I chose to play the casual style. And, you know, just win a wonder and science victory. And I have no regrets. Let's build some rumblers. One of my cities is not building anything yet. I can also try to have someone declare war on me. There we go. Rush this. Feeder was actually not building anything. So just a minute there. I think we should... Yeah, let's go ahead and move this. I want the city to be in this direction. Yeah, it's much better. Alright. The reason why I'm just playing casually and not buying too many armies is because I just want to finish the game, man. I have no patience for, you know, managing my armies and all this, especially with my slow laptop. I can't, you know, too much micromanagement is going to slow my system to a crawl, and I want to finish the game as soon as I can. Let's go for the anomaly thing, yeah, again. Never rest, gain the level. More food, I guess. Sure. That's it. Okay, I think it's time we start using the industry stockpiles. Temple of the Earth's Core. Boom. It would be nice to use multiple... Okay, so it's going to take 17 turns now. We're going to use another one. Just to drive it home. Okay, so it's not going to be reduced anymore. We might use another one next turn just to see what will happen. Gold? Sure, let's activate the gold. And we will activate the Titan Bones as well. In fact, the Titan Bones is absolutely essential because it will reduce the industry requirement for the Temple of the Earth's Core. It's going to take 16 turns, looks like. Yeah, we're actually closer to the economic victory than to a wonder victory. Yeah. So yeah, since we're doing this, since we're close to economic victory, we might as well start building some dust improvements. Maybe we could even sell a couple of units. You know, just build units and sell them everywhere. Yeah, let's build these. Man, there are so many options. Can we build? Can we buy this? No, we cannot buy it. Okay. What's this? It's a red sang plus 100% XP on heroes. Yeah, it's gonna take a little too much glass steel. Renard. Ah, screw it, let's go for the Dust Revitalizer. Why not? More dust is better. Actually, this city doesn't have a lot of food income, I think. Oh yeah, so it's a huge food income. Wow, we don't need to even worry about it. Go for Federo. Surprisingly, these guys have nothing else to build, so you might as well build a Rumbler. Oh, okay. So our dust income reduced down to 27k from 42k. Maybe it's one of my luxuries. Yeah, I'm gonna try to restore that. Just give me a minute. Victor just completed this thing. Pix. Alright, Mr. Pix. You will work on the science. Yep. Quicksilver. Plus 100 XP on units. So what we need is the grass silk, the dust orchid. Yeah, the grass silk and the dust orchid. We need these two if you want to restore our dust income to what it used to be. We're actually gonna have to buy them. How much do we have? Dust water, yeah. We have 30 dust water, which means we need like 30 more. Okay, we're gonna buy 30 more. Approximately 30 more. How much do we have income from it? We're not getting any dust water at all. Fine. 1, 2, 3. Dust orchid. How much do we have? Yeah, we also need like 5. We need to buy 5 of these. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this can easily pay for itself. No more dust orchid in existence. Yikes. We're gonna have to wait until somebody sells them, or the market gains a couple. So grass silk. Is grass silk active for us? No, actually, a grass silk is not active. We're gonna have to buy 5 of that as well. We can also go for some moonleaf, I guess, to increase our science power. Yeah. First things first, just activate the dust water. There we go, 40k per turn. We can actually sell other stuff and buy. I'm not sure if we need to sell anything actually. We can always sell some blood crystal. We don't need that much of it. Boom, boom. We're not making a profit anymore, but sure. Strategic stuff. Let's sell all the titanium because we don't need that at all. There are not too many titanium improvements. Or even adamantium. Alright. Let's check out the economic victory screen again. Yeah, 69. We're very close. We can easily win the economic victory at this point. Yeah, this faction is just broken. And you can see the dust. If you can apply the dust gimmick, which I played previously with the collector faction, if you can apply the dust gimmick with these guys, you can. Yeah, it's just broken, man. New army. We're gonna send you to defend the city of Federo. I can go down now. Why did I do this? Because I want to build some more units. Vector. Alright, Vector. You have nothing else to do. The dust revitalizer is not very useful for you because you don't have any dust from terrain. So I have no idea what to do with you, to be honest. Let's build this. And then follow it up with some science, yeah. This is weird. It jumped up to 45 turns again. Not what I expected. It's kind of weird, the stockpiles, they have a very strange way of working. It should have jumped down, it went down to 16, now it's all the way up to 45 turns. So I'm gonna have to use another one, just to see what will happen. Temple of the Earth score. Again, let's check it out. It's down to 15 again. Okay, this is gonna go back and forth every few turns. I'm not sure just how reliable that is, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it. What do I have to lose? We can use it against Vector, actually. Let's try and use one on Vector just to rush the Royal University. Yeah. Let's see how effective it was. Yeah, it's down to 3 turns. Good. We can use another one here. It's down to 2 turns. Excellent. Is anyone else trying to build a... I forgot the city screen. I've actually never seen the city screen. Ah, there it is. Okay. You're gonna build the Royal University, please? Yes. You're gonna build the Royal University. Can it take 17 turns for you to build this? Wow. Let's just build the hot house instead. You're gonna buy it. The fertilizer, the contract. Just rush them all. Then you can go with the Rumbler. Ouch. It's taking a little too long. Wow, the game is getting a little too slow for me. So much information to be processed. The frame rate is just abysmal. Which is why I'm trying to finish the game as fast as I can here. Come on. Yes. You have accumulated 62,000 out of the to receive an economic victory. Yes, we're very close to the economic victory. But this is weird. My priority was the wonder victory, but it looks like we're gonna achieve the economic after all. Definite engine will be completed next turn anyway, which means we'll achieve a 100% double size income. Yeah. You just keep forward. Or we go back to the same old weird gimmick here. Just another industry stockpile used against the Royal Universities. Just the same old gimmick. Activate some dies. And we're running out of industry stockpiles too. Yeah, so my previous playthrough I did not have that much dust as I have now. But it looks like... Let's see, economic victory 80%. Yeah, this is not what I expected. It's a little bit underwhelming. I actually prefer to build the wonders because it's awesome. Who doesn't want to build a wonder? It's cool. Hey, we actually have 31% in expansion. Actually, that's okay. 26% for me, 31% for the roving clans. And we have the highest score. Good. Wow, actually somebody completed 20% for scientific. That's unusual. Okay, so we're now tied with them. Golan, the roving clans. So you can tell the roving clans are actually quite powerful. What's this? So what do we want to get? 100% life, 100% dust, 100% food. I think food is effective at this point, much more effective than all the others. 6 turns only, alright. Let's grab all the others, and then the influence, the industry, and then the military. There we go. Just reactivate everything. Good. I'm not even worried about colonizing and expanding anymore. I was just doing so well at this point that we have nothing else to worry about. And I'm just so tired of micromanagement. I just want to finish the game. And yeah, we can easily do this. We're gaining 5 per turn, so I think we're going to finish the game in 3 turns, looks like. And we can even boost this by selling a bunch of stuff. Yeah, let's sell some blood crystal because we absolutely don't need that. Sell all of our blood crystal. Nobody's declaring war on me. Just pretty much just steamroll through with our superior economy. Ooh. And we can even sell our stockpiles. Look at this. 4,000 from this we can still. Yeah, we can make it like 8,000 or 12,000 from this. I forget, I was just gonna sell some of our titanium. There we go. So yeah, the stockpile's not working as I intended. Yeah. Maybe I should have paid more attention to the skills of the actual Wild Walker hero. Make sure that he has like more. Yeah, we're almost done for the economic victory. What do you want to get now? And more science. Let's go to the city screen. Make sure you guys are all building the royal. Actually, let's go for the town crier. And then royal university. Yeah, that's much better. There we go. Oh yeah, use the stockpiles. Then build the earth core. Let's get it down to 12. I'm gonna try to use another one just in case. Oh, it's down to. Oh, it's still 12. Okay, I thought I was looking at this one. I saw that it's gonna take 1 turn. It looks like wow. I thought to myself, that's very fast. Yeah. So what do we do now? Just wait. We could use the science stockpile. Okay, so it's down from 5 to 4. I'll take it. Let's see if this will have any effect on food. Nope, no effect. So at this point, workers will have no effect on our food growth. Not that I can see anyway. Check it out, we can actually... Yeah, we can shove all our workers in science, but it's not going to make much of a difference. So might as well just keep them in dust. I think the reason why is because we don't have this item equipped. Yeah, this thing plus 2 science on all our workers. Gonna try to give it all of our heroes here. Yeah, more science. Because we don't even need dust at this point. Science is actually becoming more valuable. What? Wait. Remove this, give it to you. It costs 10 12 titanium. Titanium in order to give them this 1 item. We don't need this anymore. Wow, that costs a lot of titanium to give them all these items. Ouch. That's because we have a lot of heroes. Alright, we're finally done. Now we can try and experiment a little bit just to see... Oh, it's not even being affected, self-driving thing. We want to make sure we give this to our highest science income city. Which one of our cities has the highest science? This one has 3,000. Alright, we're gonna go back to the 3,000 city. Which one is it? Yeah, there is. Okay, it has very low population apparently. We can actually invest these in... screw it, let's give them to dust. Hey. Yeah, you can see our food income is not affected at all from our, worker count. Build another burrow. Okay, so I believe there's a district here. Yeah, there it is. Just gonna build level 1 here. Move that Borough Street. The happiness is just fine. Alright. Any minute now, prepare for the economic victory. Maybe it's next turn. Yep, it's probably next turn. Everyone is gaining a level. Gaining levels is so much fun. Okay. Now, what do I give you? Whatever. I'm just trying to go towards the inspiration leader, but it's not very important. 97% economic. Alright, economic victory. Next turn, I'm not even gonna do anything. I'm not gonna micromanage anymore. That's it. Don't care. Just give me whatever, some kind of science. Royal University, yeah, give me a Royal University. That's satisfactory. Just end the game. So yeah, I feel like the mercenary gimmick, it will not push you towards any particular victory condition. You might want, if you're good at military, if you have a powerful computer that will allow you to micromanage your heroes and armies and mercenary armies all over the place, you can achieve an elimination victory. But it's not going to be very useful against the necrophages because as you have seen, we were not powerful enough to take down their armies. Alright, so we have finished this. Okay, the game froze slightly there. So yeah, let's summarize what we've been through. I mean, you can take a look at all the graphs here. I will show them to you one by one. You can pause the game and just take a look at the data here. So you can see that our greatest challenge in this game was in the early game when we don't have a lot of cities, you don't have a lot of trade routes yet, your dust income is just not going to be strong enough. But eventually with the faction quest, if you continue the faction quest with the Fremen, it is totally worth it. It will open up so many paths to you. You will gain some unique improvements like the Well of Dust, which will double your dust income if you build it everywhere, and it's very cheap to build. And it will eventually also allow you to go for the Wonder Victory. So if you want to go for the Wonder Victory, obviously you need to have a Wild Walker hero in one of your cities, and you want to maximize his industry or building improvement abilities. All of his skills will increase his building abilities. You want to maximize them as well. I neglected my Wild Walker hero. I gave him some random science inspirational leader. I wasted many of his skills, which was kind of a waste. But I've learned my lesson. I think you should too. You can easily fix that eventually. But as you can see, I mean, the unique improvements you gain from the quests are more than enough to complete the economic victory. And you can easily just buy a bunch of luxuries and finish the game, by clicking the next turn button. That's it. So yeah. So a lot of players on the forums were saying that what's the point of the quest? Why would I use quest? And how can I possibly win the economic victory? Well, now I have shown you that if you want to win the economic victory, completing the quest is actually very useful. I am not sure if this is good for multiplayer. I mean, it's worth a try. And obviously, if you're playing with the Fremen, the roving clans, the quest will force you to attack the city of another player. So it's gonna ruin the overall peace in the game. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's effective or not. I haven't tried it. You might, if you want to try it, be my guest. I might eventually try it with some friends or some sort. It's worth an experimentation. Alright, so let's take a look at the military. Our military was actually not. We were mostly second place throughout the game, and obviously the necrophages were much better than us. But eventually, we actually got better than them for some reason. Maybe because we had more cities. We had better equipment, stuff like that. At some point, we could have steamrolled them. But here's the thing. This is not a very good indicator of whether or not we would have been strong against them. Because they had disease. If you're playing with the mercenary gimmick, your greatest weakness will be the necrophages, because they have disease. And they can reduce your health points. No matter how high your health points are, they will be you will take damage every turn during combat, so which is based on percentage of your health. So it's not gonna be an easy to win against that. Expansion, we're actually third place here. Okay, the necrophage actually have the most cities. Weird. We're actually the best at population. Once we built the food improvements, we became the best here. Research, we're pretty much tied. We're like the same as the roving clans here, our roving clan neighbors. And here's the thing: if you want to win a research victory, science victory, you can just destroy the nation with the highest amount of science, or the science as much as you have, you know, which in this case are these two: the I think the Broken Lords and the roving clans. Yeah, we had the highest health after we built the bunch of improvements, but not quite the population. Our industry is fluctuating, and yeah, these are all the indicators. Our dust, of course, is the highest in the game, even more than the Broken Lords. We had the highest science, oddly enough. Not much influence. Our approval is fine. Diplomacy, okay. So yeah, these are all the indicators. And yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed this Let's Play, if you enjoy what you've seen, if you have any ideas for more custom factions you want me to try, you can go on the forums and suggest them, or you can suggest them to me in the comments below. You can send me a message if you have something to discuss. In fact, if you want, you could send me an invitation on, you know, Steam, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. If you want to play a multiplayer game with me, I'm always welcome for that. I'm always up for it, you know, and yeah, if you have any ideas, any criticism, if you like what you see, just click the like button, subscribe, and I will produce more videos in the future. You know, more test runs with more custom factions. And of course, if you have any more ideas for, you know, other games you want me to try, I might actually buy them and try them. I've actually recently bought the Age of Wonders 3, and I will try to play a little bit. But man, is it so hard to play. I mean, it's easy to understand, but very difficult to master. I need some time to master it fully. And yeah, so here are my custom factions. I might try them in the future, maybe the Neuraxis, which is a faction that uses a lot of... it's basically I like to call it the stockpile gimmick, especially since we will use the weapons of the enemy, and they already have the ability to use recycling, which will give them food stockpiles and industry stockpiles. Yeah, so these guys are going to be pretty good at the Wonder Victory if we can actually achieve it, if you can actually go past the quest line. So yeah, these guys, we might try them in the future, or we might actually try the Tech Walkers, I think. Yeah, these guys have a lot of industry, a lot of science. This is a science gimmick faction, the Tech Walkers. I will actually... I'm pretty much torn between Neuraxis and Tech Walkers. One of them is going to be my favorite to try next time we play. Alright, so this is what we have to... This is what you have to look forward to in case you want to watch my videos in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Bye-bye.